There's a pretty queen for you folks, and a green dot no less. So based on that, she's got to be at least 2 years old, I think. I might have my colors mixed up, but it's this is March 2nd of 2016, so you can go back and look at the years and see what year we should have been doing green queens. But big, beautiful girl. This is my hive that I've got set up out at the farm, and I haven't actually checked in on them since probably September or November of last year, and they're doing great. They're a little feisty, a little flighty. Had a couple bounce off my head, but no stings actually yet. And you know, if they stay just a little flighty, I'm okay with that, as long as they're not getting more and more aggressive. But look at here, this queen has laid up an entire frame in drones, at least one, both sides, all full of drones. And she's got another frame that I pulled on the outside edge that's not capped drones yet, but it's definitely drone cells, all laid up. So lots of drones. It's a shame they're from a slightly feisty hive. I'd be inclined almost to pull those frames out and just toss them, just to actually cut her drone population a little bit, but I don't have any spare frames with me to put in to replace them, so I'm not going to. But anyway, I'm just out here working at the farm. I don't show my farm very often in my beekeeping videos, but, well, there it is. For what it's worth. Massive hole in the ground that I'm working on filling back in with clay from the pond. The pond is back there behind the truck. You can't really see it, but dug me out a big hole and then dug me an even bigger hole to fill up the smaller hole that I dug, so that I can have a solid foundation. But we're talking about bees. I'm sure y'all will see more in the coming years. When I get moved out here, you'll see how it all kind of develops. I'll share along the way. But of course, you can check out my other channel if you really want to see all the videos about the farm. Just search my name directly on YouTube. I think I've got it linked to this channel too. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close these girls up. I just wanted to pop in on them because I had a couple extra minutes today and see, and they look like they're doing just fine. So what I really need to do is add a box, but I don't have one, so I'll bring one with me next time and put her on here. Okay, so I will do one thing. They had this outermost frame that was drawn in 100% drone comb, and they're not using it. So I went and I just cut off about a ½ an inch below the top bar, and I'm going to stick it back in the middle of the brood nest. Hopefully they'll draw it in worker brood and not more drones, but we'll see. But this will at least give them some work to do and give them some space to fill. It'll take them a couple days if they got good resources coming in, but hopefully they'll use that space for to draw out some more workers instead of drones. Otherwise, I don't imagine they'd have used it all year long. If they're not using it by this point for something, I don't think they would have used it at all. It would have just been a dead comb. So I'm gonna swap it out. I'll just plug this one right there in the middle of the main brood nest, and then we'll close it up and be done.